Hello everybody, this is Radishhead and welcome to another exciting episode of the Game Dev Tycoon Perfect Review Challenge. And this time I don't have a cold, so I appreciate you guys not complaining about from the last 3 episodes because I had a cold and it was all, my voice is a little bit nasally. It still does sound a little bit like that now, but I'm pretty sure it's better than it was before. So, last episode we released Janitor, the hospital simulation game, where we're really running out of ideas for names on that series. But hey, a couple of people commented. I think Elixion said we should have patience. Maybe I'll do that in the future. But anyway, apparently some people want us to give away Totally Real Engine 6, so I might as well do that. Yeah, good. Anyway, yeah, we gained 20k fans. That's all good. I was watching through some of my older episodes of Game Dev Tycoon recently, and technologies, but yeah, do that. And I realised that on, I think it was episode 2, I had 300 fans, and I said, if I got 300 fans on YouTube, I would just fall over in my chair. And I just realised that I've hit the 700 mark quite recently, so I appreciate all the support, and I always will, every single one of you. And I mean, I don't think the channel will ever get to a stage where I have to, where you all sort of just merge together. I know every person that comments on my videos. I feel like we're all friends, and I think that's really cool. So anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get 3D graphics version 3, because come on, we need some we need to actually do some research. Peter Polynew has got the design job, hasn't he? And Ricky Rattle's on engine. So actually, I like the way the R&D lab is giving us research points, because that's really quite important. Radishhead, you need to train. I don't know what on, but definitely on something. Let's get you doing tech. Oh, I don't have enough. Hang on, I've got 280 mil. Let's raise this budget a little bit. I'm going to spend 1 million a month just generating research points. Because, yeah, there we go. I think this team's really coming together, and I can just sense that the perfect review is just around the corner. I'm going to be honest. It's pretty exciting. Now, I'm using my new sort of strategy on the video today. I'm recording the sound and the video separately, and I know I said I was doing that on a Pokemon Crystal Dust video, but I actually wasn't, because I didn't realise I forgot to make fraps and not to record the in-game sound, so that was a bit of a fail. Anyway, Janitor raised to 77 mil, and I guess it's time to create a new game. So let's do it. Let me get my suggestions list out. I've had loads of suggestions since the last episode, and that is true. I'm going to do this one. So, topic. I guess it'll be a fantasy. That's the only thing. Do you know? Hang on. Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do. Fantasy. Whoops. No. Fantasy RPG adventure. Now, there are a few suggestions. Oh, I don't know which one to do. Fantasy RPG adventure has come up a lot in the suggestions, and basically the choices I've got: Games in a Bit suggested Garden Fantasy in the last episode, but I mean, Games in a Bit, he has posted some brilliant suggestions, but I want to go with somebody a bit different. So what I'm going to do, apologies to Games in a Bit, but 0xG7 has suggested Moonbound, which is obviously an Earthbound parody. We're going to make this on the Woo, and we're also going to make it on the oh my gosh, the PlayStation 4's already gone. Whatever, we'll do it on the PlayStation 5. we'll make it a full thing. There we go. So this is our big sort of RPG thing. I know Earthbound wasn't a massive... What am I talking about? Wasn't a massive... it wasn't a particularly popular game. But which is why I assume Nintendo didn't release it over here. But Moonbound is gonna be huge. Ah, we need a new engine so we can have the 3D graphics v3. So I've had enough using the 2D. Now, RPG Adventure, I'm going to assume it goes a little bit like this. Now, I mean, I know Square Enix doesn't believe that the engine should be at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure in this game at least, the engine is not important for RPGs. Skill trees, no. Okay. And the dialogue, let's just get all the best dialogue options in there. And, well, cutscenes actually. Maybe I should get somebody... Omar, you do that. I'm going to save Peter Molyneux for the dialogues. Okay, Ricky Rock. Oh, large booth. We can afford it now. Oh, it's brilliant at this stage of the game. You could just pump out games. It doesn't actually matter if they go terribly wrong, as long as you know roughly what's going down. Then your company won't go bankrupt. Although I did watch an episode of Game Dev Tycoon a long time ago where somebody developed an MMO and it was a massive disaster because they didn't realise that the costs for maintaining it were going out of control, and he was paying like 10 million a month on his MMO, and then he just went bankrupt. He had like $1 billion and he just lost it all. Anyway, mini games we don't need. We do need these though. Oh really? We can't quite squeeze in all these. Let's lower this and there we go, because I do want the dialogues to be super good. And yeah, I guess that's good enough for this part. Then Peter... Oh, Basement Gaming, come on, Moonbound. I mean, isn't that the game that everybody wants to play nowadays? Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Number 1 booth once again, I assume. Yes. Wow, look at us go. We haven't actually got any marketing going on and we're already on like 1 million hype. I can't remember what our most hyped game ever is. It might have been Radish and Clank? Possibly. I can't remember what number that reached. World design is probably important for a... what's it? An RPG fantasy. So let's get Marie Pearson on that. Graphics probably not so important. Sounds pretty important. Oh, I need to... The graphics needs to be pretty high to get our 2D graphics v3 though. We'll have the soundtrack in there. And can we fit the virtual economy in there? I don't think we need the virtual economy. Is everything alright there? Yeah, I'd say so. Ah, I can get this. No, let's not bother with that. World design is good, graphics is good. Everyone's in the right places, I would say. Let's continue with that. Wow, it's taken us 10 minutes to create this game. I hope it's worth it. At least the hype's still going up. I don't know when that will stop, probably about 500. 520, 530, 40. Okay, let's get rid of the millions of bugs that are infesting the game. 2 months, the Mbox One will be taken off the market. We are into the future now. The Mbox One's only just come onto the market in real life. Oh, question of the day. Xbox One or PS4? Yeah, that won't cause any controversy at all. Okay, well, Moonbound. Now, I know we've pretty much hit the 10-minute mark, but I don't want to end the episode here because, well, we haven't really done that much in this episode. We've only released 1 game. So, okay, let's see what the reviews are for Moonbound. Come on, big numbers, big numbers. No whammies, big numbers, big numbers. 8, I'm happy with that. That should be enough to keep the massively inflated game dev business going for a little bit. Ah, tech and design balance was good. Are you seriously going to give us a 6 all games? Really? Okay. You generated game report. Who are you? Reeve Simpson, you're quite new to the team. Research. Okay, we've got lots more research. Let's go for dynamic world. That sounds really intense. Okay, Moonbound sold a lot on week 1, which pretty much keeps the company going for a few months. But then again, these games, I mean, they do take a long time to make now. Okay, once we get up, okay, we're up to 100 again. Now you research the moral choices. That's it. RPG and adventure is great. Engine not important. Woo is okay. Everyone in fantasy is great. Okay. Apparently Woo isn't fantastic for RPGs, but I should have seen that one coming. I only really put Woo on it because, well, you know, it's Earthbound, so that's where it belongs, right? Let's do some training. Do some tech training with you. Shane Wade. He sounds like a YouTube personality, Shane Wade. Anyway, well, what I'm going to do is put all these guys on holiday, because they all seem to need it at exactly the same time, which is pretty cool. Maybe I'll train them up a bit between the episodes, but I don't think you guys really want to see me training up these people. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks a lot for watching as always. Don't forget to comment in the comments if you want your suggestion to appear in an episode. And that's pretty much it. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.